Make the place go down. Don't worry about nothing. Make the place go.
Let me go see what I got. Yeah, I've been spending mine. Really? Because under the goals, it show what your goals hit though during the game.
Rams, Vikings, coming up on EA Sports, getting set
I'll
for
have to take a
today's
look.
Week 9 matchup. Here in this one, team coming in on a 3-game winning streak. How do you slow this team down, Phil?
Man, confidence is a great thing, Jim. When you have confidence, you believe in what the coaches, what they're telling you, and you have great faith in what you're doing. It makes you feel good all week. You believe it, and usually it shows on the field.
About to beat me.
The Vikings from the 27. On Peterson. Ends up picking up about 2. Here's the Vikings lineup. They've had a hard time this year moving the football through the air. Second down coming up. He's got the catch. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Vikings come out with a split backfield. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And it's batted down. And now here's the Rams. Defense stacks up. They have been the beneficiary of a very impressive defensive unit that has helped take this team to the top 5 in turnover differential. At the 31, here we go. The Rams defense now is going to go nickel. 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Peterson's taken down at the 25. The defense accepts the penalty. And following that penalty, it sets up 2nd down and 17.
Yeah, you undefeated, ain't you?
By scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Extra point was good.
How many first-round picks you got? God damn, boy. How the hell you get 3 first-round picks?
And no return as this goes for a touchback. First down at the 20. Stills on the receiving end for a gain of about 5. Here's a look at the Rams offense. They rank towards the middle of the pack in passing offense this season. Coming up, 2nd down. Gurley's going to take the handoff now. Smith's there to make the stop.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Rams snap at the 31. He's drilled as he throws. Here's how the Vikings defensive lineup, they've done a great job against the pass this season. Second down following that incompletion. Playing press
you scored on the first drive.
Mannion's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Going to be a penalty here. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. After that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 20. Mannion's got it in the gun. Kenny Stills has the reception.
Well, when it's 3rd and long, I'll just say this. Be very careful on the offensive side.
Third down. Mannion's going to take it from the gun. And Nick's got the catch and the first. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Everson Griffin with the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him. quarterback. He's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Intercepted! Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
First down at the 48. Donald gets to the quarterback and makes the tackle.
Well, defensive tackle, so many times they're in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Vikings take it from the 43. And now here's the toss. Peterson's tackled down at the 50. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that.
Hey,
they got themselves in a
Peterson,
good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
My first round pick for a 31-year-old.
3rd and 12. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, that's not the worst thing that can happen to you in a situation like this. As long as the football was not intercepted, that's okay.
Austin's got it on the return. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Rams' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
Oh, he lost? Damn.
Mannion's back in shotgun formation. Pass is intercepted. They've already jumped in front here early, and now after the interception, they have a chance to even make the lead a little bit larger, Phil.
Yeah, I like the way they're playing.
Why are you starting Mannion anyway?
They got a lot
way
of
better.
energy out there on both sides of the football, and this other team, they better be ready. I think they're in trouble.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
What you gonna do, huh? You didn't just sign a new contract? What you gonna do? Sit him on the bench?
Peterson. That's
you gonna grab somebody?
Surging in to make the tackle. Second and goal from the 7. Vikings in the end zone. Rudolph's caught his first touchdown of the season.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Rams just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Hurley's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Rams snap it up at the 26. And the flag is down. The defense will take the penalty. after that penalty. It's now 2nd and 14. Mannion's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Out to Cook. Kendrick's the one who brings him to the ground.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
This play set up by the long gainer. Mannion's standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And it's swatted away.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Second and 10 coming up. From the shotgun. Hakeem Nicks hauls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
Intercepted!
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
Man, y'all games just started. Y'all got a long time to go. Tighten them overpowered Vikings, man.
That picks up 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 3 coming up. The Vikings have it at the 39. He'll throw it over the middle. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. At the line of scrimmage, the 34. Here's the first snap after the big play. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Vikings have it at the 34. Peterson, right side. The Vikings are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. The Vikings take it from the 33. Man, intercepted!
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Rams offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with the play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
First down at the 20. Looking at every option. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Rams call a timeout. We'll step aside and be back in just a moment. First down coming up. The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's Britt coming down with it. Smith's there to take him down.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yeah.
Yes, always remember
Yeah,
as a
take
block,
you
you
to go
need
to
to get your
fold.
head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Get them boys discipline.
First down at the 28. Gurley's handed the football. The Rams still possess the football as we begin the second quarter. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Gurley makes the grab.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Picked up a couple that time.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and 8 coming up.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Go run it with him again. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle spot and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
Third down now. The Rams are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this third down. On the way, third down. Right back to him. Has the first down and a whole lot more. First down here after the run. Gurley's got it on the screen. Bars all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
And here we have second down. The Rams are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Mannion's going to take it from the gun. It's Mason with the catch for about 4.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Mannion's now completed 4 in a row. The Rams have it at the 24. Going deep. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Peterson, solo, back set. Handoff. Ball is out. They bring him down in the end zone, and that'll be a safety. Austin's got a chance this time. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. And a run back of about 7. The Rams will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Breaking huddle at the 20. First down at the 20. Gurley's taking the handoff. Just 23 yards to the end zone. Let's go. Mannion's back in shotgun formation. And the pass goes incomplete. Munnerlyn in on the coverage.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
Let's go. Mannion's going to take the snap from the shotgun. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion. Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 2 coming up. The Rams set at the line. Dime package. The Vikings take it from the 28. Adrian Peterson takes the football. The Vikings have the lead right now, but you would think to keep that lead, they'll want to lean on the running game a little bit more. Peterson's been unable to shake free at any point.
No, he has not been able to shake free. And listen, sometimes you just can't worry about it. You got to do whatever it takes to win. If you can't run it, then just keep throwing the football.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Peterson will get it on the toss. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it, and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3. Mike Wallace has the reception. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Comes away with it. Line of scrimmage, the 27. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Gains 19.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Only 8 yards to go.
Let's go.
1st and goal. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. That's a gain of 7. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it,
boy, AP is fucking ridiculous right now. This nigga don't go down at all.
Here they come, ready to go from the 1. 2nd and goal. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
If the defense is not going to play for the quarterback sneak,
I don't see how y'all run out of that shotgun shit, man. It don't work for me.
The quarterback took advantage.
That shit don't never work when I try to run.
It's good.
I can like only run on a single back. I can't run on a shotgun. Okay.
And now Austin. Tackled down at the 50.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Why you don't start no more?
Coming to the line at the 50. The Rams in the pistol. 1st down at the 50. Lays out and makes the play.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. The quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
And it's caught by Jared Cook. Smith in on the tackle. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Curley's going to secure the handoff. Taking off. They bring him to the turf. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Out to Stills. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
Let's go.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver.
Griffin takes him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense and scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The defense just mauling the quarterback It'll be 3rd and 16 after the sack. Takes it from the gun. Britt's going to pull in the bullet pass. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards tonight. Austin's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The third quarter begins with this play. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. This will be second down. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And incomplete as Nix can't hold on.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. And it leads to another incomplete pass.
Now looking at third down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Jared Cook has the catch. Gains 19. That's reception number 4 for him.
The Rams put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Mannion's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First down at the 43. Looking long. One-handed. Makes the grab.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
First down following the long play. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
See, I'm trying to make it a game.
Let's go.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Vikings take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Peterson, solo back set. First down at the 20. Peterson's got it on the handoff.
Everybody.
Second and 5 coming up. The Vikings will take the snap from the 25. Bridgewater's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
The wide receiver in motion.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Third down and 5. Cordero Patterson with the play.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 60% on the day. The Vikings take it from the 33. Alec Ogletree takes the quarterback to the ground. The Vikings take it from the 23. Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
Get ready.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Looking to go down the field here.
Another takeaway.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
The Rams offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession.
How you got a
touchdown? You think they got
number 6
another one
in
in
there?
them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback
Who's
has
that?
great
Who's that quarterback,
confidence
number 6?
and talent, and you put those teams together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down there again.
Oh, he hurt? Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
I don't get no time to run them
truly a
hoes.
bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback, and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
The Rams will use a timeout here early in the second half. Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Mannion's standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
That's how it was when I played
The Vikings line up,
straight on
split
block.
backfield.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Second and 5 coming up. Peterson. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Or every time I see you run right up the middle, it's like they moved on ass way the fuck I play.
First down at the
nigga
27.
nowhere to be found.
Ayers is there to take him down.
He ran up out there, yeah. You gotta start blitzing more, man. Keep running these cover 2 man and cover 4 and cover 3. So a blitz on the side, man. That's how dudes you getting pressure.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
So they get to the quarterback
on
that last play. Third
down.
Coming
I see you.
The Vikings will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. He's hit as he throws it.
The Vikings put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And still holding the ball too long.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Rams weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. You think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second
I
down.
don't know how that wouldn't have been. Locked that shit up.
Press coverage all the way. Snapping out of the gun. It's caught by Kenny Stills. It's third down coming up. The Rams will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Hecker is back now. He'll be punting. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Vikings stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
He broke that block.
Toss play.
Now he got pushed, and then for some way he regained his damn focus and came to make a play. But he looked like he should have been blocked, but then
you're running back in this league and you pick up first downs. If you don't fumble the
football, line got to get in the weight room.
One thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here.
Go, boy. How the hell you? Why you spin back into the
Another
field?
handoff right back to him. Peterson's met after a gain of 8.
Man.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It
I
shows
don't think
everybody
AP got
that
the
you can
spin,
run it
though.
when you want to.
You got to use McKenna for that. I think he got the.
things for your
I think
offense.
AP got like 88
Down
something.
and 2 to go after the running
Or
play.
Judas. I think McKenna got that like 90 something. And Juke?
Handoff out of the eye.
I don't know about that.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's second and short,
Look
they
at
think,
him.
let's just pick up
He
the
don't
first
keep
down,
that
and the
good in-
defense was ready.
Nice,
You got to
yeah.
have better play calling than that.
Get down.
Third and 3 coming up.
Hey, they don't block the same way they block AP.
The Vikings snap it at the 36. What a run by Peterson. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think
Straight
they're
up the
trying to
middle.
confuse the offensive line.
Touchdown, Minnesota Vikings. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you've got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
You didn't press nothing?
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
That shit could have been knocked out. Y'all be putting in them damn shot blast plays like motherfuckers.
Still not taken down.
Going
And he's
deep in that
tackled
hole.
right at about the 28-yard line. It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad
Great
decision,
wrong
and
button.
most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Good ass wrong button. That nigga there lost him.
The Rams
Motion.
pistol set here. First down at the 18.
Yeah, that Kenny Britt one though.
Intercepted. Tackles made. Heading into the fourth, and this offense just wants to forget about this effort.
Yeah, Jim, that's the best thing you can do. Forget about what you did on that field today. Go back to practice next week. Start over and see if you can just play better in the next game.
Good.
The ball is spotted right at the 46.
Oh shit.
First down at the 46. Peterson, right side, charging ahead. And they are in on Peterson.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Oh! I think that Peterson punched the dude in the face. Whoa. Oh damn! Emo took the T-Wolves.
And this
Fuck,
won't even
man.
get back to the line. They'll end up losing.
Thought that was gonna be one of the teams that last.
Welcome back to this one-sided affair.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a
Chosen might
good
actually get
situation.
some laughs.
Second down. The Rams will come out in the dime. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And they are in on Peterson. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Defense now signaling for a timeout. This is third down.
Let's go.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Dagger.
The Vikings from the 27. Johnson with the grab.
Oh shit, they finally got the yearly awards up. Damn, Tony Romo was...
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
First and 10. The give. Wide to the left. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. That touchdown, just a little more insurance to what already was a sizable lead, Phil.
Yeah, what a job. You know, they had a lot of insurance already in the bank. And they controlled the tempo of this game from start to right here in this period early in the fourth. And now the defense just has anything. If they stop the opponents on this drive, this game is over.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. They'll take it at the 20. The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go. Go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The catch is made by Tavon Austin. Gains 17. That's his first reception today.
You don't even average 100 yards a game.
Four defensive backs playing deep. You are going to have a lot of wide open space underneath. We saw it that time, and another easy completion for the quarterback and receiver.
This nigga brought the Odell Beckham 76 times? Oh, shit. Anybody even close to that?
Britt's going back to the huddle. He's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular catch.
I don't know.
Coming to the line at the 37. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looking across the middle. The Vikings come out in a dime package.
Rookie of the year.
The Rams from the 37.
Devin Smith.
To catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Hey, you got Bryce Petty on here.
These tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you. The quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
It's Rhodes who makes the interception early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
The Rams load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And they are in on Peterson. That's going to be a pickup of 9. It's now second down. Flip to the outside. And Ayers is all over that offense and brings him down.
Rams defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner,
y'all been using all y'all scouting points, man.
Good stuff.
It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it looks like you get only a few if you don't use them all, but still, shit been getting hard, man. I feel like
that's a good tackle.
Trapping everybody.
3 and out.
Oh, man, can you imagine how quick this has to happen, Jim? You're the quarterback. You're going down the line. All these defensive players, they're so fast. He keeps the football in the option play. Doesn't fool anybody. He gets hit and loses a couple yards.
Yeah. No, he took the T-Wolves and the dude before him took the Pistons. Wait, dude.
The Rams were
There's a lot of things out there, actually.
They had only to give the football away on the pick. Let's see.
Ain't nobody going with them Brooklyn.
That's a tough situation for the offense. You get a little confidence and you're moving the football, and then the turnover just changes everything. So you got to find a way to get your confidence going again.
Mannion's got it in the gun. Stands in the
that dude did ask about who's number 14. Who is number 14? Why did that just skip like that?
Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
The Vikings from the 37. Gets the handle here. Picks up about 5. He's up over 140 yards rushing.
How did KP get the Warriors? Ain't that some shit at 8 at that? And OKC didn't go to 12. Holy shit, man. Wow.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running on 1st down.
Man.
Go
oh, yeah, the Knicks are still there,
McClain's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football.
Blazers,
look for a few yards, take advantage of that. If he tries for the big play, what happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Out of the eye, it's Peterson.
Man, the Spurs didn't go to 16. Wow.
And it'll be Locke back to punt it away. A punt just like it was drawn up. And now the defense has them backed into the corner.
Man, you don't want him, man. Don't even worry about
it. The offense is backed up.
They gone. They got took by Tyree.
The Vikings defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And a gain of 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down following the run. Out of the shotgun. That is 5. The ball is out. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
This defense, they have some mindset, don't they? They practice it. Once they get the turnover, they try to take it all the way for the touchdown, and they get it done that time.
The point after try is in the books. The Vikings getting set to kick it away.
Is it the same dude? Oh, well, then there you go. You know.
It'll be a touchback. The Rams had their last drive in with them coughing up the football. And before coming out for this possession, I'm sure there were a few words exchanged on the sideline just to remind these
Anybody
guys
pick the
you
Hawks?
can't do that again.
Yeah,
No, absolutely. Look, there's a lot of things you can put up as an offense in the NFL. You can put
Oh
up
shit, the Hornets still out there.
You can even understand.
Pass is intercepted.
That boy's kind of nice.
He's brought to a halt. It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game, as now they get
He got that quick release, I think, don't he?
The bad play just continues, and you know it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Let's see, the Hornets, the Suns, the Blazers, the Magic, the Nets, the Bucks, the Jazz. Oh, the Nuggets. Who's the Nuggets guy?
But the play picked up 8.
Well, the head coach loves to run the football, and that's why this running back is one of the top 10.
Hey, that dude they drafted, Emmanuel Monday.
They keep giving it to him. He shows his toughness by picking up some yards.
Moutier, my bad.
Double tight end formation. The Vikings from the 27.
He's not bad, though.
He's
not bad at all.
He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy.
Like
Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
Zell just ain't got the Jazz ain't got the star power.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. And Ayers is there
Brooklyn
that
Nets.
time for the tackle.
The Nets working.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the
Joe
run.
Johnson,
Nowhere for the
Brook
running back to go.
Lopez.
And they stopping for a short gain.
Thomas Robinson, Shane Larkin, Jerry Jack. Okay.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
Hey, that'd be kind of nice. Say, man, you out here shooting with these teams, man?
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
You trying to shoot with these teams to find out who they got and shit?
2nd down and 9. They'll go ground.
Man,
The Vikings now.
Oladipo, nice.
What a good job on the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.